Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Representative Richardson, for bringing this bill. There's obviously been a lot of discussion about this bill. There's lots of concerns, but before I jump into that, I would agree with Representative Richardson. We have suspension issues across Minnesota. It's well documented, and it's been well discussed. So I won't take time to talk about that. But the people that are trained, that are qualified, that are licensed know, and I think just all of us as human beings know that behavior is communication. And the more clear we are with our expectations for students, and Dr. Johnson talked about this in her testimony, the more successful students can be. I appreciate that there's allocations for training. I continue to have significant concerns about the tone and tenor of how we talk about educators in this committee. Once again, we had 2 educators named in this committee for something that happened years ago. I know that I've made many mistakes in my life professionally, personally. I would hope that my name would not be dragged through the mud if I made a mistake. And that's what has happened now twice in education policy and education finance. And we wonder why people are choosing to not go into education. Let's give people grace to learn and grow. So Representative Richardson, that's why I appreciate some allocation for professional development and training. We've had multiple testifiers at different committees for different bills testify to this. 2 of those testifiers were the National Elementary Principal of the Year. One was the Elementary Principal of the Year, and one was the Middle School Principal of the Year at different years. Experts, top of their game in their field. So I guess what I would just ask, are we going to, at this committee level, are we going to listen to advocates, or are we going to listen to the professionals that know and love and serve our kids every single day? I'm still waiting for the feedback from the department on the listening sessions that were held over our little snow break. There were 3 different rounds, and I talked about it previously. And I look forward to hearing the feedback from the experts in our field so that we know what they truly think about this. But we don't have that information. It has not been shared from the department yet. So I would encourage you to vote no to this.